Benjamin Grease like Zeus.
AKBA.
Ransom on my shoe. Margello on my shoe.
It's your boy, one of all, Spiritual J, signing in again. This probably gonna be my last video for today, but I wanted to bring y'all this video about losing loved ones, because I know this is really something just about everybody goes through if you haven't gone through it already. So when it comes down to losing loved ones, there's always gonna be a feeling inside to where you have to grieve if you haven't grieved already, or you just holding that shit in. With me, I just lost my grandma not too long ago, but I still have yet to grieve over it. Of course, I got a few tears out when I heard about it, but I still have yet to grieve over it, because I really been focused on manifesting what I want to do for my life. And it's not to be harsh or anything, but it gets to a point where you also have to do that, because it's times where that shit is gonna happen and you just gonna have to move on from it, you feel me? Like, you can't dwell on it. But also, it's not bad to grieve as long as you're not stuck in the grieving stage for a long time, because grieving is also linked with negative energy. They push all this like funeral and all that stuff they got everybody sad, when really going away is supposed to be a celebration, because you're supposed to be evolving to the next stage of your life. But people don't know that. They just think you either going to heaven or hell, but that's your belief, you feel me? But when it comes down to grieving, bro, you gotta take your time with that shit. Like, for me, I haven't grieved yet because I've been focused on manifesting what I want to do with myself in my life. Because you could die today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. The world is still going to spin, you feel me? It's going to spin with or without you. And that's not to be harsh, that's just the harsh truth. So I just want everybody to keep positive energy when it comes down to anything like that. I understand you loved them, once loved them, and still do. They still could be a part of you physically and mentally if you allow them to be, which could also be a good thing, and it could also be a bad thing. But it depends on how you dictate what you manifest, you feel me? I always keep my grandma with me in my heart, but I can't grieve all day, every day about it, because I also have a life that I have to live as well. She lived her life. I'm pretty sure she loved her life. Love all of us. We loved her too, you feel me? But life moves on. The world's still gonna spin with her, not in it. And that's just the harsh truth. I'm not a harsh person or anything, but that's just how it is, and that's how you have to see it. You can't just dwell on it. But I hope I speak to y'all soul when I come on here and talk to y'all, bro. But it's your boy, one of all, Spiritual J, and I'm signing out.